Good morning, guys. Happy Beauty Ninja Mask Monday. Today we're going to use this coconut sheet mask. I'm going to use some eye patches, and we're going to get into Eyescream Beauty box for the month of October. No. This is September's box. I just got it a couple days ago. So anyways, let's mask up, do some skincare, and see what kind of goodies we got in the September box. Alrighty guys, the eye patches are 15 to 20 minutes and the sheet mask is 10 to 20 minutes. So let's get these eye patches on. I'm in desperate need of this today because, well, what time is it? It's 6 o'clock. I'm training this week. And the person that I'm training starts about an hour earlier than I do. So yes, I get off earlier, but I have to get up earlier because I have to be into work earlier. Boo. But we're going to do it. I only have to do it for 2 days. And then we are back to regularly scheduled programming. It'll be all right. I don't want to get up early. Boo. But I will. Because I have to. I have no choice. Anyways, yeah, I just got my September Eyescream Beauty box. When was it? October 1st? Was it the 1st or the 2nd? I think it was the 1st that it finally showed up. We will see if I have my palette that I got that was broken last month from Clarity Cosmetics, because they were supposed to send it in this month's box. We'll see if that happens.
One time you want something, when I walk up to the store, they don't have it.
Oh, boo. I wanted some dibs. I love dibs. They're like bonbons. And they're freaking delicious. He went up to 7-Eleven, asked if I wanted anything. That's what I said I wanted, and they don't have them. Boo. I guess I should have given you a backup plan, huh? Oh, well.
I mean, I could have ran over to Country Boys.
It's all good.
But they had that rainbow ice. You know when you first walk into that 7-Eleven?
Oh, the...
But it was apparently stuck. So they weren't selling them.
The... What are they freaking called?
The rainbow ice or whatever.
Yeah, but they're Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Dippin' Dots are pretty good too. Alright, this is the sheet mask. It doesn't really smell like anything, so that's a good thing for people who are sensitive to scents. Sensitive to scents. Let's get this bad boy on. Oh god, that feels so good. That feels so good. Like, this is what I need. Well, I wouldn't be able to do it at work, but when I have a hot flash, put one of these bad boys on. Oh, yeah. That would cool me down in an instant. I got my Hawks jersey on because it's Sunday game day that I'm filming this. We lost by a stupid field goal. Boo. But Stacy is celebrating. Flawed and Fabulous. She's celebrating because she's Florida Buccaneers and we played the Bucks today, and it was a good game, you know what I mean? Like, it's always nice when you have a good game when it's like, you know, back and forth and there's excitement and it's like, oh, they got a touchdown. Oh no, and the other team gets a touchdown and then you guys get a touchdown and it's like, yay. And then the other team gets a touchdown and it's like, boo. But there's the excitement of the back and forth, you know what I mean? It's kind of boring when you have a team that just dominates. You know what I mean? There's no excitement, you know. But it would have been nice if we would have ended up with the W. But unfortunately, we did not do that today. And the Mariners are playing right now. I think it's the 4th inning, 0-0. I do enjoy going to baseball games sometimes, but they can be very boring because, like, you'll have multiple innings where neither team does anything, and it's like, come on, man, let's have some excitement, you know what I mean? Let's get some action going. All right, we got the mask on. So let's get into Ice Cream Beauty Box. So Ice Cream Beauty Box is a monthly subscription. I sign up for 6 months because I believe it works out to be $2 cheaper a month if you do it multiple. I think you can do it for 3 months or 6 months, and I do it for 6 months at a time just because it saves me like $12 for the 6 months, you know. And like, who wouldn't, if you're gonna get it, you might as well save some money, you know what I mean? And then you don't have to worry about the payment coming out every month because it's already paid for. It just comes every month, you know what I mean? All right, so there she is. It was I think I'm grandfathered, not I think, I know. I'm grandfathered in to the like $25. So actually mine's $23 a month because of how I pay for it. It's $29.99, basically $30 a month. I do have a code, NENE10. It will save you a little bit on your first box. Not your full subscription, but just the first box. So if you don't want to use my code, use a code. You can order one box, check it out, see how you like it. Mostly indie makeup is in this box. All right, so this is what it looks like inside. They did just redo their boxes not that long ago, and I really like the way that they did the new boxes. I think they're super cute. You get a card, and it shows you everything that is in your box, and it gives you a little description. They do have a bag that's like $12.50 a month, but you do have to pay shipping on that. And you get like 3 to 4 full-size items. The box, you get 5 to 6 full-size items. And there's the best thing about the box is you're guaranteed a palette in every box, which is great. They come with these little packing peanut doohickey thingies, and you can just toss them in the recycle, or you can flush them down the toilet or whatever. They're biodegradable. I did one time, I'm going to take everything out of here. I did one time put it in, I think it was a cup of water, and they literally just dissolve, you guys. It's the coolest freaking thing ever. You guys, is it in here? It's not in here. I did not get my Clarity palette. Boo, you guys. I'm going to have to email them. Although when I emailed them about the Clarity palette, it took like forever for them to get back to me. We got 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? They sent me, I think they just sent me the shades. All right then. Cool. Okay, I'm going to need to get my glasses on so that I can go through this. All right, first thing we've got from Mange. Oh no, my glasses are fogging up. That's not good. All right, premium makeup brush, high quality and multifunctional. The makeup brush for makeup beginners and lovers. Does it say? It just says makeup brush. What kind of makeup brush? I don't know. Premium makeup brush. I did get a brush from Mange. Maybe it was 2 of them that I got from Mange. However you say it. Anyways, in an Ice Cream Beauty Box like 2 or 3 months ago. They're actually not bad brushes. I think you can get them on TikTok Shop or Amazon. Next we have Magnifique. It's a mascara. So we've got a makeup brush, a mascara. We have Appeal Ultra Cream Liquid Lipstick. Love that. And then we have Appeal Gel Liner. Is this an eyeliner or a lip liner? I'm going to say this is a lip liner just because based on the color of the bottom. That'll go really good with that liquid lipstick. And then we have, what is this? The Lonely Scarecrow Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics. I've never heard of Poppy and Fluff. I'm excited to have a different brand and try out this palette. And how cute is this for October? Well, it's not. It's not an October box, but like pre-gaming, pre-funkin' for the Halloween season. And then obviously I've got the Broken Shades from my Clarity Cosmetics palettes that I got last month, which a lot of people got broken shades in their Clarity Cosmetics palettes last month. So if you haven't got your box yet, FYI, if you're getting replacements. Oh, we got Illuminati Multi-Chrome Gel Eyeliner. So we got a lip liner, a lipstick, a makeup brush, a eyeliner, and a palette, and a mascara. So that's pretty good. Let me get my Beauty Ninja knife. I can't believe they didn't have my dibs, dude. That bums me out. You guys, I took some of the packaging off to make things a little bit easier. This is like, it always dries out more down here, faster down here than it does the rest. So it like makes it look like I have a freaking beard, but I don't. Anyways, let's get into this. Bonus Chic Lip Liner by Appeal Cosmetics for $18. So that's this right here. A creamy precision liner that pairs perfectly with the Chic liquid lipstick. Prevents feathering while defining your pout. All right, and that is the shade right there. Let's do a little swatchy swatch. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. So $18 for that. And then the next thing we have is 2-in-1 Lengthening Mascara by Magnifique Beauty for $12, which would be, where did it go? It's right here. 2-in-1 Lengthening Mascara by Magnifique Beauty, $12. This mascara has a little secret. Twist the cap open to reveal the mascara and volumizing applicator. Applicator. I think that's a typo. Applicator. Pull the cap off, no twisting, to reveal an eyelash separator brush. Make sure that the mascara is completely closed before trying to access the brush. Use the mascara to add volume and use the lash separator to remove clumps. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Where did my knife go? Oh, gosh. I got it. All right, I got to see this. So, don't twist. Oh, wow. That's super cool. All right, so you got that, and then twist to open the mascara. Oh no, it's a little tight. That's what she said. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that applicator, but we will definitely try it out. I'm super stoked for this to see how it works. Like, apply the mascara and then use the little brush thing to separate everything. I'm gonna keep it out of the box. All right, next we have Blush Brush by Mange Beauty for $9. That would be this right here. Let's open this up. So it's a blushy brush. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. And these are really affordable brushes, you guys, and they're really good. So if you're looking into getting new brushes, check out the Mange ones, especially if you can find them on TikTok Shop, because they're usually pretty cheap there. And you could also find like a coupon or a discount when they're having sales and like flash sales and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for those, because you can get them. I mean, $9 for this. So if you find a set, you could, you know what I mean? Get a whole set, really affordable. Oh, the Beauty Ninja knife was right there in my lap. Soft, fluffy bristles designed for seamless powder application. A must-have brush for blending and setting. Mange is a brand that has gone viral on TikTok for their affordable brushes. This brush is great for applying loose powders and, of course, blushes. So I'm excited to check this out. I think I would probably use this more for powder, just because I use smaller angled brushes for my blush. Next we have Air Multi-Chrome Eyeliner by Illuminati Cosmetics for $21. That's this right here. Let's open this up and see what she looks like. Get rid of the box because I don't need that. There's the liner right there. And then there's a shade. That's the only thing, like sometimes they pop out. All right, let's do a little swatchy swatch right here. I have another one that's kind of like gray, and I use it in my waterline, and it works out pretty good. I think that's like a green. No, it doesn't look green up there, but down here, wow. I don't know. Let me see if I can get the shift on that, because that's pretty freaking cool. Do you see the shift? It's almost like a green, and then it shifts to like a pink. Wow. Do you guys see that? That's super cool. All right, excited for that. Excited for that. Next, we have Chic Liquid Lipstick by Appeal Cosmetics, $21, which is this right here. A bold, long-wear formula with a smooth finish. This universally flattering shade adds instant elegance to any look and is meant to pair perfectly with the liner in the box. All right, so let's open this up. Smell test. Nothing. All right, let's put that right next to, oh yeah, that's perfection. Perfection. I'm going to use this tomorrow morning. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. All right, there you go. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, and then the last thing that we have, the Lonely Scarecrow palette by Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics for $38. A fall-inspired palette with rich, earthy tones and pops of shimmer. Perfect for cozy autumn looks that transition from day to night. We are beyond excited to feature Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics for the first time, and they are excited for you to try their palette. This is a UK-based brand that is proudly woman-owned and founded by a disabled entrepreneur who believes beauty should be creative, accessible, and joyful. I love that. What was the theme? Sunset Harvest. September is Sunset Harvest. So, there's the card right there. And then on the back, you got that little QR code and just a little note from Eyescream. So let's open this up and see what the palette looks like. It's in a sleeve. Oh my gosh, it's tight. There we go. The palette looks just like the sleeve. And then inside you have a nice mirror. And there's the shades. Oh, but they're all white. No, they're not. Those are shade covers. A lot of brands are starting to put these little plastic covers on the shimmer shades to keep them from breaking and shipping. But here's the palette. Oh, I love it. These greens, right up my alley, you guys. These will be nice too over here. This is a pretty look right here. I love it. And then maybe this, this, and this. Yeah. You could even just use these two shades, or just these two shades, or maybe these two shades, or this and this, or this and this. You know what I mean? You could do, if you are a little overwhelmed by a lot of color, you could always just do two shades. You know what I mean? Should we, well, hold on. We'll sit that to the side for a second. Let's get into these Clarity singles that I got to replace the broken shades in the palettes that I got last month. You know what they should do is they should just send the shades like this with the palette and then let you put it together yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I really hope, that I don't break these. Man, these are, they were not messing around with it this time. Holy Moses. All right, so this is Clarity Cosmetics. Which palette does this go into? I'm not sure. They put it in here. Like, this would be a really good idea for them to just send them like this, and then you could just put them together in the palette yourself. That's the one shade that came cracked. Ooh, I don't want to mess it up. All right, we got that one. Let me get the other one open. They really did not want these things to break this month. And then here's the other shade. Something looks different. I'm going to have to check my palettes because I feel like something's not right here. Is that the right shade? I don't know. They're so delicate. Their shades are so delicate, but at least we got the replacement shades. I'll have to put those in the palettes. All right, so I think I'm gonna take the mask off and the eye patches off. They slip down a little bit because I think it's been about, I'm not sure, 20 minutes or so. All right, let's go ahead and swatchy swatch this palette. Let me put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. And then I'll add up everything. Does this fold all the way back? Yes, it does. I love it. All right, so 1, 2, 3. They feel kind of dry, guys. They feel kind of dry. And that one's kind of messy a little bit. All right, so top 4 shades. These 2 shades are gorgeous. That would be a beautiful look. All right, where should I swatch? Let's swatch on the palm. That's the first 4 shades right there. Really pretty, right? Really pretty. All right, let's get into the next 4 shades. Make sure my fingers are dry. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no, oh yeah, there is. Okay, so crows, straw, raggedy, and harvest. And then we've got crops, field. I just mixed those together. Autumn and tatty hat. Right there is the next 4 shades. Oh, I'm going to be excited to play with this one, you guys. Swatch them on my palm because I just feel like they show up so much better on my palm. Dun, dun, dun. There's the next 4 shades. Oh, those greens are absolutely beautiful. And if you know me, you know I love me my greens. All right, let me clean this off and then we'll get into the last 4 shades. All right, and the last 4 shades, fall, leaves, patch, sprouts. Fall, leaves, patch, sprouts. Ooh, those are pretty. And those are the last 4 shades. This green, oh my mercy. This one too, like these 2 together with those, the green mattes. Yeah, that's going to be beautiful. These 2 shades would look really good together too with that like burgundy autumn color. Oh, wow. Whoa. Slow down. That's absolutely, oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Can you, I don't even know if you can really see how pretty those are. There's the swatches though, like, look at that shade right there. But this one, oh yeah, she pretty. She's really pretty. And so is that one, good Lord. Oh, I'm excited to play with this. It's always fun when you can try a new indie brand that you've like never heard of before. I know some people are like, oh, I don't want to get, you know, like they'll complain about Ipsy, you know, where I'll watch videos where people do their Ipsy unboxings and they're like, I just want to get name brand stuff. Why? Why? Why would you not want to support a small woman-owned indie brand? And you might, like, look at my hand. Can you see all the glitter? Glitter and gold. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm going to have to wash my hand. All right. So we've got the Lonely Scarecrow palette, and this is Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics. Super excited to play with this for sure. Let me put the shade protector in there. Get those shades into my Clarity palette. And then we've got the mascara, the lippy and the lip liner. We've got the blush powder brush, and we've got the eyeliner. Let me add this all up. Oh, I need to put the shade protectors back on my shimmer shades. I really think every brand should be doing this when they ship out palettes with shimmer shades, because I just like the first time I got a palette with these in it, I opened it up and I was like, everything's white, because I didn't realize like that companies were doing that. So I was like, wait a minute, this is weird. And then I realized they're shade protectors, and I was like, oh, that's super cool. Anyways, I need to add this up so we know how much. 0-0, top of the fourth for the game. I'm kind of keeping an eye on that, because we're in the playoffs, and it would be really nice for the Mariners to go to the World Series, because we've never been. It would be even better if we won. So 21, 9, 12, and 18. $119 for 30 bucks. Well, actually, for me, it's 23, but still $119. That's not bad. What do you guys think? I'm really happy with my box this month. I'm glad they sent me the clarity shades, but I don't know. It kind of sucks to just get the shades, because now I have to get the other shade out of the palette to put the new shade in. I would have much rather just had them put the little shade protectors on the shades and sent me a whole new palette. But that's just me. Anyways, let me know, what do you think of my box? There will be a... I'm getting tongue-tied, you guys. Anyways, this is a collab with the Beauty Ninjas. There will be a playlist link down below. I highly recommend that you go down to the description box, click on the link, and hit play all, and see what everybody else is getting into this week. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy this kind of stuff as well as a lot of other things, join Nene's Glam Squad. It's completely and totally free. Just hit the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, make sure you turn the notification bell up to all. That way, you'll get a notification when I make a new upload. And if you see the thumbnail and the title and it looks like something you want to check out, then come on over and say hello. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave that comment down below. Let me know that you stopped by, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.